And hopefully you see the muscles that are contracting by my shoulder blade. Jeez. I remember when I was younger, always wanted to be in shape. I wanted to be, like the guys you see in the magazines. But there's a total negative side when you do a lot of this stuff for vanity reasons that it's just not really talked about. A lot of people don't talk about the downside of lifting all these heavy weights but not having a proper diet. You know, it almost seems like having a proper diet isn't the cool thing these days, or even in the past. You know, something I've seen like a lot of big influencers do is they tell people what they do, and then people just blindly just copy what they do. Like someone like Joe Rogan, I've seen him talking about his carnivore diet, and he has his shirt off and he may be able to see his abdomen, but something that shouldn't be there is he has a really bloated stomach. His stomach is like, he almost has no waistline. It's just like he's a square, like a rectangle, like a big old square. Like there's no, like you see how slim my waist is? How this is the slimness right here? Because my gut isn't filled up with buildup of waste food that gets left behind in your gut. You know, that can give you like a distorted look, you know, especially when you get older, because over time the buildup increases more and more and more, because certain foods you eat have a negative side effect of leaving traces behind you. You know, it just gets left in your gut, you know, because your body can't properly digest them, especially if you're only having like this super carnivore diet, because we're not carnivores. If we were carnivores, we'd have teeth like a cheetah or a lion, you know. I got lion on my wall. We don't have that big canine tooth right there. We don't have that, you know. So put genetics and biology into account. You know, a lot of people, it's like almost like being intelligent and thinking before you act is frowned upon, which is part of the downside for a lot of people. A lot of people their bodies have been neglected. You know, I'm 37 years old now, and I'll be 37 in May, and I've learned a lot. I've had a lot of injuries. I've had a lot of successes. You know, a lot of successes, but at the same time, a lot of injuries that I've had to learn from because of miseducation. Like for years, I thought that hanging from a pull-up bar was good for stretching your muscles in your back. And in some cases it is, but it's not when you have an injury in your back that you're trying to help.